Okay, we're back. So I'm just gonna go right into this. Ain't just lovely, just fine Cosmos Lux. He, aren't you a little worried? Ayu sounds like she's in a lot of pain. She's fine. She's getting. It's fine. She's stronger than she looks. It's all an act. Are you sure? It looks like she's really crying. They're fake tears. She's not really sorry, and she hasn't learned anything from this. I can tell. I know. I have known IU longer than you have. She's a natural born actress. Wow, Carlos. Mm, I can't keep up with her. Talking to people is exhausting. Wow, it's exhausting. I don't think I could interact with society while pretending to be somebody else. Mm. I guess I guess she's kind of impressive in a sense. Slap, slap, slap. Hey Maria, please stop. I said, I'm sorry already. Oh, I'm said I'm sorry. Please don't hit me so hard. Please don't hit me so hard. It won't make it hard to dance. As an idol, I do need to take care of my body. I can't afford to let it go all flabby and saggy like you. What? You're still talking crap. Flabby and saggy, and why that's news to me. I had no idea. But thank you for bringing that to my attention. You are getting your butt whipped, and you still talk crap. Let me repay you for your kindness. Oh my! Wait, no. Wait, no. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant, well, just stop talking. Just stop talking. It's gonna save you. Slap. Kia. Eh, she's really, but she's very stupid too. Yes, yes. I can see that for myself. I continue I continue to watch my lips pers, press. Dude, dude. My lips pressed as Maria subjects IU to a fully blunt of her as Maria subjects IU to the full brunt of her tire of her ire. I do feel bad for IU, but this is her fault. None of this would be happening if she hadn't if she had been rude to Maria. Cosmo's right. IU really IU really hasn't wait, she really hasn't learned anything. She's such a dummy. Well, good grief. I could just tell we probably missed the 18. Good grief. My hand feels sore after all that exercise. Maria wiggles her fingertips in an attempt to ease the dull ache of her much her much abused palm. Ayu meanwhile is laying on the sand, curled up or curled up in a ball. Her arms are wounded. Her her arms are wound about her legs, and she's sniffling and she's sniffing to herself in a tiny voice. I can only I can only half catch above the rolling of the waves. Stupid meanie. What a pooty head. Why are you still talking? You you just don't know what she doesn't know when to stop. She doesn't know when to stop. Okay. I may have. I, okay. I may cut out. I may have. Well. Uh. I may cut it out the part if you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This help. I mean, the last one I did. I had to. The last video I did was blur it out. Well, I tried to blur it out, and it's a hassle. It's a fucking hassle. It's a darn hassle. Why do I wait? Why do I always get scolded? It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong. This is all Cosmo's fault. Wow. Mm. I will tell Princess Yuri about this. Maria, Maria is the worst. Cosmo for her part is kneeling by Ayu's side. She gently pats her head like 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 one might wait wait hold up. Cosmos for her part is kneeling by Ayu's by Ayu's side. She gently pats her head like one like one might a farmyard animal and says sweetly, there, don't worry, I'll look after you. Oh, like I throws Cosmo sand off her, then shouts a fierce glance. Excuse me. Excuse me. Mm. The, uh, through the intensities of said glare is harboredly somewhat by by, by anger tears. Yeah, anger tears still breathing in her eyes. I don't want your sympathy. Don't touch me. I hate you. Why you hate Cosmos? That's because that's because I'm more. Oh, that's right. I'm more I'm more rapid followers than you do, despite being younger. What? No, like I care about that. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, the cute pout pout. I don't care. I don't care. Wah. I whimpers. Her eyes lash, squeezing shut as a burst of pain flares through her body. My butt stings. It'll be all right. There. Mhm. Crossover resumes petting. This time she doesn't stroke the crown, the, the crown of her head, but her render behind. I hisses at this, but doesn't try to push Cosmos. But doesn't try to push Cosmos away. She doesn't. Maybe she doesn't have the energy. She looks certainly defeated. She certainly looks defeated. Good. Goodness gracious, those silly younger sisters of mine. Maria shakes her head, uh, bemused and folds her arms over her ample chest. I'm sorry, hi, here we go. for, for causing such a disturbance, I didn't mean to interrupt you while you were working, but I had no choice. Once I heard Cosmos was coming over here, I knew I had to check up on things too. Cosmos, Cosmos and I always butted heads, and I feared that there would be some fallout. Well, I'm glad you came. We are physically strong, stronger than most teammates. I was worried about you. I was worried you might get caught up in one of the silly fights, and then you will be injured. So that's why I was here. I was wondering why. I was wondering. That makes sense, I guess. As the oldest succubus of the group, she felt obligated to discipline her juniors. Yet least they caused me any problems. Mura might come across cold, this distant beauty, but she is quite caring. Thanks, Mura. You helped me a lot. Though those two were tugging at my arm so hard, I was afraid I'd be split in the middle. You shouldn't have told her that. If you had been split in the middle, that would have been for the best. Then my sisters wouldn't have to fight over you. So whoa, what? But perhaps two heroes would not be enough. I, I am fond of you too, and I don't want to give you up to Osmo or Cosmos for front of like, oh, hello. Maria pouts cutely, calling a strand of her white hair around her finger. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. When a girl plays with her hair. Oh, mm, mm, you don't think I would owe insane you, do you, hero? Well, of course not. Really? Really, you might be older than I am, cousin, but that doesn't deter your charms. Mm. I think you're a very attractive woman, and I'm glad you care about me so much. That makes me very happy. Well, thank goodness. That's a relief. I don't tend, I don't tend to let I use words uh, get to me, but she might, but she, but she is right on her score. I am, I'm, I, I'm a good deal older than both her and Cosmos. Okay, I've been feeling somewhat self-conscious about it of late. In any event, I must apologize once again for getting in your way. As a businesswoman myself, I know how aggravating it is to be distracted while on the job. It's all right. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. You convinced IU you convinced IU to meet with me. The what? Yeah, you convinced IU to meet with me, and you paid for the tickets. I'm gonna need that, Maria. I bow my head before her as she smiles. That's quite all right, dear. You are my partner. It's only natural I should help you when I can. I feel my machineries have done a little to aid you though. When Maria places her fingers on against her chin, a thoughtful look upon her face. Mm. Were you able to get any? Were you able to take any photographs about you? I have a few, but it would be nice if I could get a few more. It, it, it would be good to get it would be good to get some shots of her in different outfits or different locations. Yes, indeed, you're quite right. Then the situation is clear. You must spend more time with us. That's a great idea. For Ayus, who has seemingly recovered from her trauma, springs to her feet and she strikes a key pose, then proclaims, One day is simply not enough to capture all my charm. If you want to get some decent photographs of yours truly, then you'll need to spend at least a week in my presence. Okay, that's not fair. I want to spend it. I want a week with her too, and I could use a break from work. I would very much like to tour with you for a whole several days, darling. Okay, like hell, he's your darling. He's my cameraman. Wow, you know. Okay, Castle, you know he's my boyfriend. Okay, darling. Wow, cameraman, boyfriend. Goodness gracious. You guys. I glanced before the three succubus. With an awkward grin on my face. Mm. Naturally, I'm flattered that these babies have have taken such an interest in me, but I'm a little perturbed too. I don't want them attacking one another. Again, I'm not worth it. Perhaps besides, I don't I don't think I don't think I'll be able to get a full week off of my job, off of work. My boss is very stingy. He'll turn down my request in an instant. No, he won't. No, he won't. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't worry about him, darling. He replies equally with a merely hint of her concerning Mary, her pretty face. I'll arrange something. Wait, I'll arrange something with that boss of yours. He's a tenderest bone of a man, but I can wrap him around my little finger like a yarn. It's not it's not like it's not like you'll be on vacation. You'll be busy taking photographs of me for this upcoming article. You can put it down as a business expense. And then and then when you get tired from work, you can collapse in my arms and I'll give you a long firm massage and help you forget all your worries. Oh wow, that sounds great. What? No way. I'll be the one to ease your concerns. Really? But he's not your boyfriend. He's just your cameraman. You have no right to touch him. That would be a breach of workplace etiquette. Wow! What the hell? Since when did Cosmo come super late smart on this shit? Well, you're smarter than you look. Yeah, yeah. Cosmo's just just opened up, and you're as dumb as you look. Why you? That does it. I didn't Cosmo start brawling. Still dressed in a skimpy succubus attire. Kazo tugs at Ayu's long twin tails, while Ayu pinches Kazo's cheeks like a munchkin. Their enraged shouts echo across the sand, mild with the crawling of the girls. Those two are certainly lively, aren't they? Yes, indeed. It's because they're young, and relatively speaking, they have a couple of they have a lot to learn. Whereas sighs and shakes her head, but she looks ex, exuberant, like a put upon like a put upon a teacher. But I think I can see genuine compassion in her eyes. Cosmo, and I, you might know her, but I'm sure she cares about them just as much as she cares about me. I find myself thinking she'll be a great mother. She's so much. nurturing. Putting them to one side for now. Would you like to go? Would you like to go on a trip with us? Would you like to go on a trip to a hot spring with us next week? I would prefer. I, I would prefer. Wait, hold up. Yeah, hold up. I would prefer if it was just you and I, of course. But I doubt those girls would let us would let us skulk slurk or slurk off or slurk. What I'm just gonna sneak off on our own. They, they can be very demanding, and you do need to take more photographs of you. I'll work things out with your boss, and I'll pay, and I'll pay out of pocket. How does that sound? That sounds pleasant enough. But now, Maria cups my cheeks with her hand, and she leans in, her eyes halfly lidded and slurry. Her large bosom pressed against my chest. I could smell a powerful fury or emitting from her skin. I'm not sure if this is because of Maria's perfume, or is this some sort of scent unique to succubus. Now that I think about it, Cosmo smells pretty good too. Please say yes. Maria stares into my eyes, her voice soft and seductive whispers. It will break my heart if you refuse, my dear Hunter. Well, honestly speaking, I'm a little worried about about this invitation. While I would love to relax my worried body at the hot spring, being groomed and being growled at, being groped at by three horny succubus sounds exhausting. Mm. Who knew being Mr. Popular could be so hard? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can deal with Cosmo. You constant bickering for a whole week. It's not going to just be constant bickering. There's going to be pleasure time in there. But Maria is so kind. I feel guilty for refusing her offer. Her dominant body is simply hard to resist. Oh, all right, I'll go with you. It'll be a nice change of pace at least. Wonderful. Um, I knew you would make the right choice, Earl. Yeah, if that was the only real choice. Well, of course, I made the right choice. I didn't have any other choice. I didn't have any choices to make. Exactly. But but that's besides the point. It looks like I'm going to be. Looks like I'm going to be on go. It looks like I'm going to be on a trip soon. I can hardly wait. Yeah, next Monday. No, already. Is this a place where we're staying? Yes, it is. It's the best. It's the best. Roku is the best rated rom coms in the area, and it's such a beautiful scenic location. What do you think, everybody? Wow! I whistle, impressed as I take in my surroundings. After a couple of hours on the train, and only a handful. Uh, 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 After a couple hours on the train, with only a handful changes, the four of us made our way to our destination. That being said, this is charming Roko. The Rokon is like the Rokon is located at the top of the hill, so getting here was a bit of a slog. I think it was worth it. I would bet. I mean, it looks like one of them nice. It looks like one of them private some like the old fashioned ones we it's nice and private and crap. Theirs crisp and clean and tall calendar trees are breathtaking. The Rokon itself is large, spacious building with which is which which is which looks like a which looks like a little which looks a little like an old fashion palace. Okay, yeah. A gentle breeze ruffles the head of my shirt, and my flyaway air. I can smell spur, splur mild and with the earthly aroma of the forest. Is that from the hot springs? I haven't seen any hot springs yet, if they're anything like the for facery fancier of this Rokon, then I'm sure it's luxury. I'm sure they'll be luxurious. This place looks nice, Maria. In fact, it looks better. It looks better than nice. I, I I've never stayed anywhere this fancy in my life. Thank you for organizing the trip. But are you sure you're alright for paying good for this? This place looks expensive. Don't worry about it, dear. I'm I have more than enough money. I would prefer to use my wealth to bring joy to others rather than hoarding it like a dragon. There, there. See. This is why. We wish I had more. Wish I had more people like Maria. Instead of just in there hogging all your wealth any damn way. I mean, what the hell you gonna do with all that wealth? I mean, what the hell you gonna do with all that wealth? I mean, come on. I mean, ain't is there any way you really gonna use all that damn money? I mean, after, a- I mean, after I would say, I mean, after a few good after a good what 50 million, 20 million, 20 million. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. After 20 million going up, I mean, I mean, are you really gonna be using all that money? Not really. Not really. No, not really. Well, I mean, that's just me, but I'm just too stupid, crazy. And what about you two? Maria shares questionable looks at Ayu and Cosmos, the defiled two members about Quart. Do you like this place? I think it's incredible. I've never been to the countryside before. I thought it was I thought it'd be smelly and run down, but this place is amazing. Wow, wow, Cosmos. I I I, I need to take a lot of photos. My fans on Rapid Pound Rapid Pound would love to see this place. Cosmo reaches into her pocket of her short shorts and extracts her phone. She begins snapping pictures of the volcano excitedly, but with all the gustav, with all the gusto of an American tourist. I'm glad you're easy to please. Rare giggles. What about her majesty over here? Oh, I used downs proudly in undertone. She's clad in a frilly costume she usually wears while performing. Her skirt is waved like a wedding cake, and her white skirt, her white her, her white her white shirt blend uh bedecked bettered beckered with ribbons. She's even wearing the little white hat that caught my attention during our first meeting. That's a little bit cute. How does that hat how does that hat stay on her head anyway? It's mysterious. Yeah, yeah. That's what I always wonder. Sometimes when people have like those small tiny little hats, though I'd say though it is cute, it's cute as hell. How the hell do them damn things stay up there? It's hot outside. I'm sweaty. If you would check the weather forecast before you set out, you would have known that. Maria clicks her tongue. Why did you decide to wear that silly outfit anyway? It's not very practical. Says says you, Miss I live in my business suits. Wow. Business suits are certainly more suitable than your over than your over designed gear garments. I can always take my jackets off, or unbutton my shirt if I get too hot. But how can you cool down? Oh, please do. Please take it off. Please. Oh, that'd be lovely. You're already exposing so much. There's little left of you for the remove. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Um. Well, I kind of want to get this for the freaking thumbnail. You can't you owe that. Oh, you are still talking. Did you not learn nothing from the other day? I have to wear this outfit, rain or shine. As an idol, I'm always performing for my fans, whether while I'm on whether I'm on stage or not. That being the case, I always need to look cute. That's very impressive, inspiring. But I don't think you need to wear that. I don't think you need to wear what what hold up. That's quite that's very inspiring, but I don't think you need to wear quite that many ribbons. Yeah, we have no shortage on on funny looks on a train here, thanks to IU's appearance. Does she love being the center of attention that much? She's so vile. Mm. Oh, what do you know? You're just a cameraman. You don't understand the first thing about fashion. Oh, excuse me. Eh. I would rather die than wear a boring suit like you, or a baggy jacket like Cosmos. I'm too good for that. Have fun sweating, Glenn. I won't have fun. This I won't have fun. Nothing about this rotten journey has been fun so far. But I but I'm just but I'm doing my best to bear it. To bear. But I'm doing my best with it. N- n- There's nobody better than faking smiles like seasoned idiots. Mm, really though. Are scowls, her face thunderous once more. I hate the countryside, especially in the summer. It's so smuggy and there's so many insects. It's smelly, it's nasty, It's income. It's income. It, it's inconvertment. Plus, this place looks like 1,000. Plus, this place looks 100 years old. Hey, if this place is 100 years old, looks pretty damn good for 100 years old. I would rather stay in a nice modern hotel, not a hovel like this. Why you exactly? Mhm, mhm. We're round on a problematic idol, no doubt we're ready to discipline her, but Cosmo gets there quickly. She grabs a hold of Ivy and with a bright smile and face and says, "Don't be mad. We're on vacation. Smile, Ivy." I don't like smiling, particularly when I'm with you. Let go of me. I won't. We need to take a photo. We need to take a photo together, so everybody on our grounds knows we're having fun. Mm, I want to make my 3 million fans happy. Damn, yo, oh my gosh. So Cosmos, I think Cosmos doing this on purpose, so that way Maria gets a breather and she doesn't get her butt whipped. You're an idiot. You should understand. You don't want to take your fans. You don't want but you're an idol. You should understand. Don't you want to make your fans happy too? Like I care about them. They're all disgusting pigs. I bet they will break out in a cold sweat if they ever spoke to a real woman. They're the worst. Wait, did you say you want? Wait, did you say you want to upload this picture to Rapid? Yes. Is that a problem? No, it's not a problem. In fact, I think that'd be a very good idea. After all, we're such good friends. Goodness gracious, I, anything to freaking get ahead. Anything to get ahead. She sure changed her tune. Yeah, I can't imagine why. Though IU doesn't say it out loud, I think I understand what the promotion this sudden about the of Dawsonly. Well, no. Cosmo has 3 million followers. Cosmo has 3 million rapid pound followers, but Ayu has at least has less than 1 million. If Cosmo uploads a selfie of them online, it should boost Ayu's exposure. Ayu doesn't care about Cosmo. She certainly doesn't want to be her friend. She's trying to steal her fans. Uh, uh. I wonder what to think of this little ploy. Uh, I think it's a little fish. It's that's not well. I mean, it's um. I'll say that's unfair to Cosmos. Mm. Are you being so brazen about this? I can't help but to feel annoyed. Cosmo seems pretty genuine about being friend about befriending IU, but all IU can think about is 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 of herself. She's so selfish. I don't think IU deserves a sweet and earnest friend like Cosmos. Oh, You know what? I'll just stop right here. Uh, I'll just stop right here. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Goodness. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. You can just enjoy this. Um. Thanks for coming. Please like, share, comment. Do all that good stuff. Dislike. Um. I don't know if this is gonna get cut, but hey, it most likely is. Um. But yeah. Thanks for coming and all that good stuff. Um.